Hey everybody, welcome back to the Broken Monkey Gamers. My name is Grim and this is War on the Sea. We're going to continue our campaign in the Pacific Ocean, but before we do that, as a reminder, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if you like the videos. Hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos. And leave comments, we love hearing from you. Let's jump in, guys. Alright. Everything's moving along. What do we have here? We got the light cruiser. We may have a heavy cruiser here. We got a sub-pack one here. No torpedoes. 5. Okay, so we got to get out of here. We got to go resupply. Head over to Manila to do that. What are you guys doing? You got 20, so I'm going to send you back down into here. Okay. Oh, let's see what you all doing. What are you doing? You're headed back in. You've got not enough. What about you? You've got none. I thought I put... Oh, I haven't gone there yet. You're done. We've got that taken care of. You need some more supplies. So this is a supply. Invasion fleet's headed back down. Invasion fleet's headed back down. Invasion fleets headed over here, so that's 3 invasion fleets that should be finishing up here quite easily. Now let's see, what are you doing? You're just sitting there? Well, I don't think anyone's messing around here. Let's go down here. This is Kaga. Kaga needs to do this. And then do that. No, it's midnight. You're in there. You're heading in for resupply. You need to head in for resupply. Are you here for resupply? You certainly are. Can we rearm? There we go. We're going to head right up into here. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Yamato is coming out. She's looking good. Of course. You're going in for supply, or you're coming out for supplies. Kagi's going to go back in and... What is she doing? I guess get back some more aircraft. Who took damage? People took a little damage. Really? I guess you're just going to get some more aircraft. Alright, what do we have? Wait a minute. Another battleship? Are you kidding me? How many torpedoes we got? 5. Let's see what we can do. I definitely want to see. Let's see. Drop down one, go silent. Okay, you don't have any, but you do. You got 5. Alright, let's see if we can see anybody. Well, we're not going to see anybody. It's too damn dark. Okay. And I'm just going to have you go that way. And drop down to 300, because I really don't need you involved. Drop down to 6. Alrighty. Alright, there can't possibly be another battleship here. Nope, that's a heavy cruiser though. Hell yeah, it's a heavy cruiser. Alrighty, let's get down to 1. Okay. Range, we got good range. We're within range to fire. Alright, let's identify this guy. We pretty much know what... Do we know what it is? Bet you we don't really have an idea. I mean, we know it's a heavy cruiser. Really? You know it's American, and we're pretty damn sure it's a heavy cruiser. She has New Orleans class. That's right. Okay, let's get us going 6 knots. Let's see if we can get a decent solution on this guy. Right now we're not really doing too well. New Orleans class, how many of those? Oh, number in class 20. Wait a minute. Seven. How many have we sunk? 3. Okay. So they still got a few. We can't get a spot better than... It looks like 30, man. How much closer do I gotta get? I think 7,000 yards will probably be the best shot I can make. We're getting there. Let's see. All right. 41's not great. 1 degree. I'm thinking. Oh, man. 40 just sucks. Let's just see if I can get this thing. Four knots. That's what we're looking for. 4 knots. Can't really stabilize much better. Can we get it up to 30? 30 feet. Maybe we can get a slightly better. Alright, man. I mean, I don't see it getting much better because we got to get closer, and I don't really want to get closer. Alright, we're at 30 feet. We're going to fire 6 with a 1 degree spread. I'm tempted to do 2, but I think that 2 means that some of these guys aren't going to hit even if we're dead on. I think, you know what, 2 is good. We're going to fire all of them. Hard turn. Let's get up to 6 and drop down to 30. And we're going to do the New Orleans. Alrighty. Okay, we're at 300. Thing is, at this range, at 6 knots, at 300, they're having a hell of a time finding us. Alright, we got a layer? No, we don't. I can't see any of these torpedoes. Not a clue where they're at. Maybe you guys can see them. They should be out here somewhere, but I can't see anything. Now we're not going to get... Jesus. We're not going to... Oh, there they are. We got lucky. Ooh, that was a nice hit on... Alright, we might just catch 3. As she turns, we're... Oh, man, we missed. Yeah, we missed. We got 1. Well, we'll take 1. Because here's another one. And these are coming out this way, so you never know what we could come across. We could get lucky on this. You never know. Got one in front, did some serious damage. Every time I play this game, I keep thinking of the movie with John Wayne and Kirk Douglas in Harm's Way. Every time I play. That's my favorite Kirk Douglas John Wayne film, In Harm's Way. Now, we're not going to catch this. I think he's just too fast. Now, mind you, she could turn right back into him, but I don't think they're really going fast enough to catch her. It really depends. We could get lucky. This one here might do it. She sure looks like she's kind of running up in front of it. I don't think she's going to get hit, though. I mean, we'd have to get really lucky. Oh, we might. No. Close. Oh, we did get lucky. Look at that. Right in the butt. Oh, she kind of ran right into that. That's gonna slow her down. That's going to slow her down tremendously. I got real lucky with that. But I don't want these guys figuring out where we are, because it looks like the, destroyers might be looking for us. But they're going slow. Oh no, they're too far out. They're not going to find us. Alright. We can get medium damage, moderate. There you go. Now both these guys are completely out. So we can't mess around. As much as we'd like to, we can't mess around. Now what are you doing? Oh, you're headed in. Okay, good. Oh, you got lots of torpedoes. Alright. Okay. Go to. Oh, you're up here. I guess we can take a look. Oh, what's this? One target. One tiny little boat. Not even big enough to be called a ship. A boat. A mere paddle. Alright. I'm going to put up 3 torpedoes. Alright. Okay, let's get you going full speed. Wait, you're turning. What the hell are you doing turning? Why am I not? I'm turning. Excuse me. Yeah, I was making a mistake of thinking she was turning. I'm turning. My. Let me just do this. Let me just head straight at her. Alright. Now the reason I'm going straight at her is mainly because, one, she can't detect us. And I will drop down to 40 though, maybe. She might have a very good watch. I doubt it. Because if you're looking at what are we at? 48% visibility? Yeah, that's not very good. Sea state's not bad. But I need to get very close to hit this, because I mean, looking at the solution, I'm barely at 20. This is a Dutch, one of the little Dutch ones. I could try to ID her, but maybe it's this one here. Okay. This is a cargo vessel. A small, how many cargoes do they have? Or carrier, could be, we can't possibly tell. I'm gonna think that, let me see, I'm just gonna put that one there. Okay. Alright, now that I'm in a good spot, gonna head this way, keep it coming. I'm doing 8 knots to her 14. I mean, she could be an ore carrier. It's impossible for me really to know. Probably is an ore carrier. But she's definitely Dutch. It says there's 4 in class? Oh. Maybe I've only sunk one of those? Okay. We're getting pretty close. Alright, we're getting there. I want to get around 2,000 yards. Because I need a much better solution than I've got currently. Alright. We're getting there. 60. We can get to 70. Wouldn't that be something? Let's drop our speed. 4 knots. Alright. We're at 4 knots. We're to 64. Almost there. Let's take a look. 16. Wait a minute. She doesn't have any torpedoes? Oh, I thought I had torpedoes. I got nothing. What a waste. Where are you then? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're returning. I should have paid attention to that. Kind of wasted that moment, huh? Kagi's just going in for aircraft, I think. Okay, Kuala Lumpur, we're still running around there. No, I don't want anything. I gotta get those guys out, putting new subs in. You're running around. Kaga's still running around. Invasion fleet is headed back. Everybody's moving about. Yamato's headed back out. Soryu, that's the one that needs to come in. So what are you doing? You're probably just coming in for aircraft. Yeah, that's all you're doing. You'll be in for 2 days just getting new aircraft. Go to now see, that's where there's a problem, you see. I want to take a look and let's just see what it is. Let's just see what it is. Who do we got? A Bogue. And some destroyers. Not much. And we don't have any torpedoes. I just wanted to take a look. And cry if it was going to be something bigger. Yeah, I know Kuala Lumpur's got all kinds of stuff going on, but we're kind of busy. There's 3 fleets, so uh-oh. Subpack. Let's see what Subpack 1 is. You guys have torpedoes, don't you? Nope. Nope. Yeah, 27's down there. I don't know why I checked. I should have known that. I thought it was over here. Oh, look at this. What the hell is that? New. I-11. Who's I-11? Oh, you are. Begin. Alright, I-11. Where are they? Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's a Bogue. Well, I guess we can go after the Bogue. There we go. How many torpedoes? We'll do no, we only got 6. Let's do 4. Let's give it a 1 degree. Silent. Drop down. Drop down to 6. Well, we'll get that. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is a bogue. Let's oh, we don't have to. Good. I'll just say let's ID this, but okay. Things looking good. 70 already. Well, let's get us down to 9,000. Take our shots at 9,000. Now this is a small boat, so I'm going to drop that small ship, drop that down to 0. We're either going to miss or we're going to hit. So, you know, because if we do a spread of like 2 degrees, the distance the torpedoes are going to have from each other is going to be wide enough that even if I'm dead on, 1 or 2 may not hit. And, you know, I'm like, nah, no. Why don't we just fire them all? And if the first one hits, the other ones are probably going to hit too. If the first one misses, the other ones are probably going to miss too. Now we're at a 74, 76. We drop down just below 9,000. And we should be just right. Now, there's always a chance we hit the screen. Okay. Oops, wrong button. We got the 4. I'm only going to fire 4. There we go. Do full out support. Go 300. Do we have a, oh, we do have a layer, so we're going to get away. That's guaranteed. Now, whether we hit this bogue or not, who the hell knows if we're going to hit it. It's very likely we'll pop that destroyer right there. It's just probably what's going to happen. So far, our tactic for the subs has been pretty good. You know, we fire at a long range, and then we escape. Drop down to 300 feet, which is damn near crush depth, just above crush depth for most of these subs. Most of them are about like 350. We go to 300, we hit 6 knots, so we can get some speed going, you know, get the hell out of there. It's a long shot. Here they are right there. What's interesting to me is, ooh, these are probably going to hit that destroyer. Or unless they just missed. So they just missed the destroyer. Whoa. I think they're going to miss the destroyer. Okay, and they're definitely going to hit this carrier. So by the time the torpedoes impact, we're gone. We are so gone. So all 4 hit. Perfect shot. She's on fire. She's probably critical at this point. Yep. Which means her flooding is critical. The damage is critical. She's going to sink. This is a small escort carrier, so 4 torpedoes is more than enough to sink her. Now they have to figure out where this came from, and they're not going to know. They're not going to see us. We're too far away, and there she goes. You know, she hasn't even stopped yet. She's still, oh, no, she's coming to a stop. There's no way repair crews are going to stop the flooding in there. She's got 4 gaping holes. At this point in time, half the ship's probably flooded. Now you can see here that this Fletcher, and that's a Fletcher, that's dangerous. She's just starting to turn. They're not sure where. They figure out this way somewhere. But we're, you know, 8,000, 9,000 yards away at this point in time. They're not going to catch us. Unless they just, you know, there they are. This one there, and there's something there. This destroyer, there's a destroyer there. There's two there that are now coming this way, but they're not going to find us. All right, that goes another little aircraft carrier that's done. I-27, ignore. We already know what they're trying to do. They're trying to catch us. Nope. But there's still several fleets over there. I-11. Huh. Another carrier icon? Let's just hit begin and see what I-11's got going. Uh-oh. Is that... what the hell is that? Oh. Okay. A little tanker. Ooh. I like the one in front though. She's a nice target. 12,000 yards though. Geez, we can't catch a break on that. She's got some guns on her, so we're certainly not going to surface anytime soon. Good size. Oh man, we're running out of torpedoes. What do we got? Two. We've got two. Okay. And then we're gonna have to leave. You know, we could take the shot. Oh, hold on a second. One, we could take the shot from right here. It's at a 96. Hell, fire. Take the two shots. Just go away. Drop down to 300. Normally we don't fire at this distance, but with a 90 on the old solution, man, I mean, unless she sees us or zigzags, this should be dead money here. Two is probably not gonna sink her, but it'll cause some severe damage. You'd think, though, having just lost an escort carrier to a sub in this area, they'd be increasing their anti-submarine warfare fleets. Looking around, trying to do something. Now, we could miss this shot, which I would find disturbing if we did. There she is right there. These are the torpedoes. They're coming in. I don't know. I think we might miss. We did miss. You're kidding me. With a 90 on the old solution, we still missed. Yeah, well, it was two. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, I know if I put a spread out, I might have hit it. But, you know, we need to head back in to resupply. Okay. What are you doing? You're heading into resupply. Truck, how much? Oh, you got enough. You're okay. You got plenty of supplies. Boy, they're really looking for us over there in Malaysia, aren't they? I-11? Nah, ignore it. Keep trying to tell me that there's carriers out there. Oh, man, two groups? Oh, come on. You're killing me. Alright. Kuala Lumpur's still got stuff over there. We don't even have an airfield. We got nothing. Alright, let's take a look. We don't have anybody there. We're losing the fight there, but we got someone coming in to help. Jakarta is ours. 50-50. They're gonna need some supplies. Everyone, invasion force is coming in. Invasion force is coming in. Invasion force going back out. We got subs moving. And who do we got there? Kagi? Okay. Any severe damage and minor damage everywhere. Akagi and you are gonna repeat. There we go. Do that, and we're gonna rearm all the ships. And how long are those two ships going to be in dock? 2 and 4 days. Okay, that's all right. Soryu is the one that's going to be going in, and they're going to be out for a while. So I can Oh, come on! Now you're just teasing me. All right, let's see what this is. Who's following me? Ooh, it's in the middle of the night. It's another one? Yeah, it's another one of these. Another boat class. They're just, I don't know what they're, I guess those are, you got 4 destroyers. With that, it's got to be anti-submarine, and the aircraft carrier is there because she doesn't have dive bombers. She's just there probably for air cover, for a cap for the destroyers. That would seem standard, but you know, or it could just be a small carrier fleet that just has, you know, the destroyers for anti-submarine, anti-air. Oh, come on. You're telling me there's a battleship there? Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look, you know? Come on. He'll pop up any second. Bet you it's still the same fleet. Same fleet. They're heading north. Weird. How they keep popping up, but their course is north. Unless there's multiple fleets. You know, what do I got here? 9 Judys, 9 Vals, 2 of those. The Judys, I can get some Judys coming in. Yeah, why don't we just do that? And let's get you guys going right over there. And we're just gonna see what's going on. And begin. Alright, who wants some? Oh, I see something over there. Guys again, huh? Alright. I got 9s. Let's just do this and this. Warm up. We'll do this one and this one. Warm up. And we'll do this one and this one. Target you. Attack. Target the hospital ship with attack. Alright, and I'm thinking you. This one and this one. Target you and attack. That should be all we need. Everybody's doing their thing, everyone's moving around. Coming in. Now they'll probably shoot down 3 of these guys, at the very least 3. It's a good chance they're going to get their bombs off before they do that, but I don't know. they go. Everyone's coming in. Oh, there's one hit. Can we get any right here? Or there? Really? You missed, huh? Oh, that's... Oh, no, you got a hit. And you guys missed. Well, they made it. I was certain that they were, What's the report telling me? Moderate? Wow, moderate. 800 kg bomb is moderate? I know I probably said pound before, but it's a kg. I get yelled at. You guys get mad at me when I don't do that right. Well, that's going to be some damage, though, in the back end of both these guys. Alright, retreat, leave. Well, not bad. Return to base. That's enough to just gonna... Oh, look at this. Well, we already know what we're doing there. Betty's, Val's, Kate's. Kate's. There we go. These guys... Oh, let's just put that right there. Yep. Oh, got me again. Alright. Ooh, already telling me where they're at, huh? Okay. Look at the dog barking. He probably wants food. Yeah, maybe just kinda... Always want you to share with them. Maybe you guys can't hear it. Going for the attack. Going for the attack. Alright, what do we got? Little. Ooh. Much bigger. Attack. But I'm gonna do you. Where we go. There we go. Take off a little bit. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go after this guy. And I can't see the other guys, but they're out in front of me. There's some aircraft there. These guys should be like just getting ready to drop. Yeah, there they are. There you go. Oh, they missed. But I ain't gonna miss. Yeah, those hit, but there you go. Mine was perfect. But you guys missed. Can't believe you guys missed. I'll take it though. Now this guy's gonna sink because he took 5. Nope, 4. Of the 5 heading towards him, and there you go. Alright. Moderate, I'll take that. Return to base. Alright, that's just a little fun for you guys because at this point, those are pointless. I mean, it's helping with the points, but you know, we're already at 1,700 points here. And Kuala Lumpur guys, I'm not even going to worry about. Let's see, because I'm waiting for... Wait from us. Ooh, that's this guy. I'm not even going to worry about that. He's not worthy of my time. Oh, what's this? Oh, 5 ships, huh? Ignore it. Although it is coming into Saipan. Isn't that interesting? Bet you it's going that way, though. Yeah, it's heading away. Who's this? Oh, Yamato's coming out. Okay. Oh, cruiser maybe. They're probably just coming in for repairs. Seeing as I don't have anything I could do, I got this sub here, but I just don't want to waste the torpedoes on a... Really? You're gonna make me do it. Alright, fine. You're gonna be like that. Alrighty. Alright. Alright. It's gonna... You've taken at least 1 torpedo, so you'll get 2. And actually... You don't even have any guns on you, and you are listing 13 knots, huh? Well, once we get to... We're getting up there, we're at the 70. We'll just keep going. Alrighty. It's a medium oiler. She's already taken 1 torpedo from aircraft. She's probably thinking, you know, they haven't come back, so we're maybe in good shape. Of course, their captain's a veteran probably, and he's probably just saying because there's a sub in the area, we already know subs are in the area, there's no need to send aircraft out when the sub could just come in and plink us whenever they want. And I am going to put it at a 1. See if we can get up to 80 on the old solution, and that's when we'll talk about firing. Regardless of the range, we're well within range. I think the range is 13,000 yards, so almost. We're clicking close to 80. 80, 81. We're almost 80, 81. Let's see, we're getting there. We're getting there. Stay in the 80s, and I'll fire. Okay, at this range, let's just go to 1 right there. Slow us down to about 4 knots. There we go. There's the 82 I was looking for, and we're going to fire 2. And we've got another 15 torpedoes. So we're just rudder midships, and right now we're just going to see how well this torpedo hits. Hoping if one misses, the other one will hit with that 1 degree spread. Can we see it yet? It should be somewhere in here. So we'll get to seeing it relatively quickly. Water is pretty... There it is. I think there they are, right there. Problem at this range, when you have a spread, by the time it gets to the target, it's really spread out. As you can see, looks like it's almost 100 yards gap in here. So it's by the time it gets here, it's possible that one's going to go behind and one goes in the front. But this one's going to hit. So that one's going to miss. This one's going to catch her and that one's going to miss. That's why I don't like to do spreads too much. Oh yeah. Well, at least now that'll even out the old list that you had there. Yeah, turning away from it like that has a tendency to now push that hole deeper down. And it didn't matter. And down she goes. Alright. Way to go, everybody. Not that it mattered. Although it would be nice to, okay, go to, is that right here? Yeah, we're spotting that. 5 ships, that's not 5 ships. Does Yamato want to do something, though? We could send out some stuff. We'll send out some Kates. How about that? It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We can launch some aircraft. We'll send some Kates. We want to send 18. Nah. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and send 18. Right? Just play it safe. There we go. See, it's a beautiful... Oh, hello. Alrighty. Okay. Full speed drop down. Now I know they can see us. And they're probably freaking out right about now. Okay, it's not gonna matter. Okay. To the left. Half the guys going starboard, half the guys going port. It's going to get up to 200. I like to go in fast. I know that traditionally, historically, you had to maintain a certain speed, but I'm pretty in a certain altitude. But I'm pretty sure that as soon as I hit attack, they're going to change from whatever I just did to where they're supposed to be. Let's see, we got a little one here. That's let's see, who is this? That's a big one. That's a little. Alright, she's already firing at us. That's a shame. Alright, now we have to decide who's gonna do what. Alright. I'm thinking you and you target this guy and attack. You guys target this guy and attack. Alright, hold on. We've got this one going this way. Alright. Everyone should be turning. These guys aren't going to turn fast enough. Guys are going to drop. Maybe 2. Yeah, maybe 2. guys are... See, now they're picking up a little altitude and they're dropping their speed. Okay. Okay, I think these guys... Okay, they dropped. Well, number 2 already sank. Oh, they're both sinking. There was no need for the extra torpedoes. Yeah, they're already sinking. Alrighty. Nice, but unnecessary. Way to go, guys. Way to go. Sunk them both. Return to base. Nice. See, that was pretty easy. I know right now we're kind of waiting on things. Oh, are we there yet? No, we're not there yet. Stuff is what happened. People are moving. No, we're gonna ignore it. I'm not really worried about whatever that is. It's probably, once again, these I-20. Where the hell is I-20? I-20 has, oh, 20 torpedo. Oh. Huh. I guess we can do this one. Oh. She might be a little bit bigger. Silent. No, this has got to be that same little one, right? Whoa! Oh, I'm so glad we looked. Oh, I am so glad we looked. Oh ho ho ho! That's where we're gonna do. We only need 6. That's 1 degree maybe. 2 is probably a little too much. Let's go 1. Range is 11,000. I know we dropped down to 40. Oh, they're looking for us. They're wondering. They're wondering. What are these, wildcats? Hell no, these are wildcats. Yeah, they're looking for us, but they're not gonna find us. Because we're down to 40 feet. Can't see us. Cannot see us. They were thinking about, you know, how do we protect this big girl right here? And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. We're at a 96 on this. You know what, I'm gonna actually do that. At a 97, I'm firing. Yeah, we're a little ways out. No, I just fired 6. I still got 8 more, 2 more in the tube. Let's get those last 2 out. Just because I want to. Okay, let's drop us down to 6. Get us to 300. Yeah, you know, last one might do something, who the hell knows. Now, hopefully, they'll all be right through here. It's entirely possible that some of these are going to hit that destroyer. I can tell you now, the sub is getting away. Yep, most definitely getting away. Now the concern is going to be these torpedoes. I'm pretty sure they're all going to pass right by. Even the ones I fired second will be right past. Question is, are they going to hit? Now, when she takes her first hit, which she's going to do, she'll start to turn. That'll give this one a little bit more time. But they're all going to hit. There's a perfect shot. All 6 are going to hit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, and that was a magazine explosion. Now that gave us a little bit more time for numbers 7 and 8 to come in and finish the job. Yeah, she's sinking quick. 8 torpedoes all on one side. She'll capsize. She'll roll. She got fire all the way through. Question is, can we get away? We got a layer? No layer. Another Essex down. That's nice. Would they have 10 of those? Let's see. Here's the question. This is definitely an Essex, not one of the other ones, right? Yeah, because the other one has a little bit of nose out there in the front. She don't have that. That's right. And the other one, she got all these little extra guns on her that I don't see. Nope. So she's an Essex. Now they got 10, and we've sunk all but, wow, all but 2. Hey, this one just sunk, so either the Franklin or the Hornet is now gone. They have 1 Essex left. Yeah, they don't have any idea where we're at. We're too far out. A beautiful aircraft carrier for back in the day. All them 5-inch guns on there. Now, guys, you don't see it very often, American carriers sinking like that. Of course, except in this game. Oh, wow. Oh, about to say, I thought I saw pieces coming off. Nope. Gonna see up. She capsized, she rolled over. Then she's gonna go straight down from this. That's a quick sinking. I don't know, not that many guys probably got off that. Alright, thankfully they're electronic guys and they don't really exist and they have no idea where we're at. And this was a great spot to really end the episode, isn't it? 1 Essex class, done. Alright guys, and you're heading off. There you go. Now is it going to show us the Essex that we just took out? Oh, it was a Franklin. So Hornet's the only one left. They got 1 Essex until they get the other ones. How many do they have of the other ones? 7 of the longbows and 6 of the late, well, Shangri-La, kind of, which I'm not too happy about that either. They should not be getting those because that's like 1944 when those suckers came out. They've got 1 left, guys, 1 left. Anyway, we've dominated quite a bit. I mean, I was kind of hoping that by today we would have these guys get in there, but they're just kind of slow. He's headed back up. You're coming in there. You're coming in there. So that gives us these 2 islands to take. I think we need to have supplies in order to make this work, and we don't. But maybe when this guy's done, right here, Invasion Fleet number 6, we'll go in, we'll grab supplies, and we'll head back out. So that, like I said, it might take another more. It's just a matter of time at this point. Game time. They don't have much. I mean, they lost at least 4 battleships over here, and quite possibly a couple carriers, whatever. But once I get rid of Java, which will happen soon, maybe by next week, we head over to New Guinea. Here's an interesting little bit of information. This campaign has been going on, guys, for 8 months. And I mean real 8 months, not like in-game 8 months. 8 months. And I'm doing 3 episodes a week. So that's how long the Pacific campaign is in this game. If you guys haven't been watching the Task Force Carrier, it's the same kind of stuff. It's just better graphics, better gameplay. It's far more interesting and involved. Except we don't have subs yet. And I've only had a few fights that involve surface, ship to ship. It's all carrier stuff, but it's been, a lot of fun, great graphics. It's early access, so they are improving things. They're going to start adding little dudes, little sailors onto the ships. I'm hoping they get submarines in eventually, and they start doing a little bit better with the surface stuff, but they're getting there. I really like that game because I like the naval games. I love this game, but that game to me, it scratches an itch, and it's just visually better. It doesn't have as much flexibility. It's a one-trick pony, but it's just so pretty. We're still doing the Battleship Command. That's really early access, so there's not a lot to it. We'll see how it goes, but like I said, when it's early access, you gotta cut it some slack. There's lots of other games that I do play that I don't put on the channel anymore. If you guys look at the playlist, you'll probably notice I've played about 50 different games on this channel over the last 4.5 years. And the games I play now are the ones people watch. The other games, people just didn't watch them. You didn't watch the videos. You didn't like them. But, as games come out, if I find something that everyone likes, I will put it on there. It's tough, though. It's real tough, play a game that I like, but no one watches. So anyway, guys, this is the end of the episode. We are the Broken Monkey Gamers. My name is Grim. This is War on the Sea. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button if you like the videos. Hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos. And, of course, leave comments. We love hearing from you guys. Until the next time, enjoy the videos. I'll see you later.
Ooh, shiny. I want to touch it.